Hi guys, picked this Spiderman motorbike up in a charity shop for 75 pence. It's a bump and go one. It's got no manufacturer's name on it as far as I can see, so I don't know who it's made by. It works absolutely fine. It takes two AA batteries in there, that's the battery compartment. But I thought I'd take it apart just so we can have a peek inside. So this is a teardown video. The only screw that's going to be a little bit awkward is that one in there, because you really need to pull that wheel off to get to it, but I think I can just reach in there enough to get it undone. I think that's it. Okay, all the others look like they're easy enough to get to. None of them want to pop out. Right, how are we doing? Is that going to come apart, or do we need to take it? Oh, it looks like we've got to take it all apart. What's holding it? Nothing. Oh, we didn't need to undo the front suspension. Well, that's nice and simple. Motor, gearbox, a little bit of fluff, not much. Driving our rotary drive and steering. So that is a little module on its own. Just having a quick look, there's no manufacturer's name in there either. Put it back in the right place, Grandad. Yep, that fits back in. I'll take that apart separately, but I know what to expect in there. There'll be a crown gear sticking down, driving that axle. Being as I've undone those screws, I could probably pull the steering apart. No, I don't want to though, because it might break. It's probably stuck on there. I might have to undo that as well. Yeah, let's do it, just for the sake of doing it. Oh, I was just going to say they're all the same size screws, and that one's longer than all the others. Okay, that comes off. That comes off. That comes off. And that's going to split. Yeah. So there we go. Put back together. Back on there. the right way round? No, that's the wrong way round, Grandad. That way round. Steering on top. The long screw. Down through there. That's probably extra long to give it more strength. All the way down through the column there. So I can lift that out just to show. A bit of fluff. On-off switch at the back. Positive battery terminal. Negative battery terminal. That looks like a... Is that going to lift out? That doesn't want to lift out easily, but there's a thermal cutout thing there. Looks like a capacitor, but as I understand it, if it overheats, then it actually cuts the power. And yeah, that's the battery compartment cover. Tuck those back in there, out of the way. Put that back on there. Okay. Always turn the screws back a little bit first, backwards, so they find the start of the thread, and then turn it forwards, so you don't cut new threads into old plastic. How many screws we got left? 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, that's right. That's the right number of screws. Backwards a bit first, and then forwards. Slightly thinner screwdriver to get up under there. Okay, and then we'll take this apart. I could have taken the gearbox apart, but let's be honest, it'll be a bunch of gears in there. And that'll be it. Okay, crown gear, normal spur gear in there, and a little bit of fluff, not much, and some grease. So the way it works, that one spins round. That spinning round will turn this one. Shall I put batteries in and demonstrate? It tries to drive that axle forwards, but if there's something stopping it going forwards, instead of driving it forwards, it actually turns round and goes off at an angle. Then once it's going again, it'll actually straighten itself up. But if it can't go forwards, it turns. If it can go forwards, it goes forwards. Can't go forwards, it turns. Let's put some batteries back in there. Right, on. The wheels turn. So as long as it can go forwards, the wheels turn normally. If something obstructs it, then it'll turn that way. Yeah, shame there's no manufacturer's name on it. I can't give credit to the manufacturer. So there we go, a peek inside a Spiderman motorbike. Manufacturer unknown. There'll be a link in the video description to the video of me running it on the kitchen floor. And that's it. Oh, obviously there should be a Spider-Man figure on it. That's his foot pegs there. But we don't have him. They're nice wheels. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.